All right, all right, all right. Now we have someone special in the studio. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. We have Benedicta Akinola, the 23-year-old Nigerian entrepreneur who turned her passion for Yoruba culture into a thriving business. Universal Dicta Couture. Couture, yes. Now, her Aso Oke designs makes a significant impact in Nigerian fashion scene. Now, Benedicta got her inspiration from her mother. We're going to be talking a lot about her mother today, who has her first connection to Aso Oke. And now she is on a mission to take her Aso Oke business global. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
I like the cap, I like the pants, I like the way you just, mix everything together.
Thank you so much.
You are what we call the fashion icon.
Oh, Jesus.
You are a fashion icon, Yoruba fashion icon.
Can I get a tissue?
You want tissue? That is not an issue.
Oh, wow. I like that.
All right, all right. So it's always interesting when I get to interview people who are about culture, who are about putting up their heritage in whatever form of art they're into. And it's beautiful to see that you're doing this from the Yoruba culture and you're taking Aso Oke global. But let me know, how did you start doing this? What made you go into this form of art?
Well, I started this right from birth because...
Birth?
Yes, I was born into it.
Okay.
So there's a story I carved out and I was like, waking up every morning, all I heard were the sound of sticks merging together. And looking back, it was my mother.
Keke.
And she will be like, Benedicta, you need to start doing this. I never knew I'm going to go into it until later on. I found myself into it. I was like, Mom, thank you so much. I am so grateful because Aso Oke is just so unique that anywhere you wear it, you stand out. And people tend to be like, oh, this is Aso Oke. Well, I would like to have one. So I went into it because of my mother. Right from birth, she gave us this thing that as long as I'm doing this, you can do it also. And it's been what it is right now.
All right, that's beautiful. So do you buy the materials or do you make the materials? Do you sew? Or what part of the business do you do?
So it is collabo.
Okay.
Na collabo.
All right, tell me.
I buy the materials from the thread. I weave.
Oh, you weave?
Yes, I told you it was from birth.
All right,
so
from birth.
I know how to weave it.
Oh, lovely.
So I weave it. I give to people to weave. Probably I don't have time, or probably it is too much for me to do. At a point, I give to my mom. Hey, Mom, please just come and do this. I can't do it alone. It's too much. And even now, when she needs something, oh, Benedicta, I need Aso Oke. Can you just send me designs? I want to give to my customers and everything. So I weave. I sell in bundles for occasions, birthday, weddings, and so on. And I make also, as you can see on me.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. There are some people who believe that, this is their opinion, that Aso Oke is local. All right, so how do you, who wants to take this global, because I'm sure that you're probably also planning to take this international, you want to take it outside Nigeria. How do you change that mindset for people to see that whatever you're putting on, whatever you create is a beautiful work of art? How do you change their mindset?
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to correct the notion. Aso Oke is not local. It is a Yoruba fabric. Igbo have their own, which is the Ankara. The Hausas have their own. So it is Yoruba fabric. And it is in no way local because this is what we grew up to know. Our forefathers, they use it. And it's, let me say, it's a mindset thing. The way you wear it, as I'm wearing it, you can't tell me, Benedicta, you're putting on a local dress.
No one can say that.
And we have to look at you and say, no, this is not local.
Yeah.
I am looking modern.
Beautiful. Yes, modern as well.
Yes, I am looking modern. And this is the flair of what we all need to do because Aso Oke is not local in any way. You need to style it in a way. So the styling comes in, and I know many people would have seen it. Oh, Aso Oke can be made into anything as long as it is Aso Oke. It is not spoiling the indigenous name of our Yoruba fabric, Aso Oke. We can go on and on to make it into different styles, which will enable us to walk into space, look breathtaking. Aside from the normal Yoruba, Uba and Iro, Agbada, just look different. As I am today, just look look different.
All right, cool.
So
So I'm just thinking here, because I can see the pants, I can also see the cap. Don't you think when fashion designers begin to use the African fabric to create modern looks, don't you think it's taking away from the Yoruba heritage?
Okay, so it is not. As long I ventured into this because when I saw my mom, I saw that in Ondo, I hail from Ondo, so there were less than 5 people that does it in Ondo town. And she'd be like, Benedicta, she should come help me to do this. I want to go and meet someone else to come help me to do so they have their carcass and they are, let me say, not up to 10. I can count them while growing up. So I was like, okay, this thing, let's start it. This culture is not something that must go extinct. In as much as we're encouraging our children to speak Yoruba language very well, as long as they learn English, they should also be able to know that Aso Oke, our Yoruba indigenous cloth, is one of the things they need to know as long as they are going. All
right, so let's talk about your company, or your, I think you created a
Universal Dicta Couture.
Oh, lovely. So apart from clothes, do you also make Aso Oke bags, Aso Oke shoes, or is are you just focused on clothing?
It's diverse.
Okay.
But majorly, the major thing right now that we base on is cloth. But if you say, Benedicta,
I need Aso Oke bag.
I need Aso Oke bag. I'll be like, can you share me? What am I made for?
Exactly.
Please,
I will create it for
I
you.
will give it to you. If it's shoes, I will give it to you.
All right.
So this is just anything you want, as long as it is Aso Oke based, I am ready. It is possible.
All right, let's talk about being global. I know you also want to go global. So what's the plan to do that? How do you plan on taking this outside the shores of the country? Okay,
so this is a step I've taken.
Okay.
My brand is on IG, Universal Dicta Couture. Dicta underscore Couture.
Okay.
Sorry for that.
Okay.
So my page, I post everything I do. And there are designs that I just craft out on my own.
Oh, wow.
Because at some point, you don't need to copy. At this time, when you want to be a creative, there's no need of copying anybody. So craft out what you want to do for your brand. There is something they say that among many people, there is only one thing will make you different. So be the unique of yourself.
Yeah, so you stand out so you won't stand out.
Oh, Jesus.
Wise words. That was what my mom told me.
I have something for you.
Yes, stand out so that you will not stand outside.
Yes.
Wise words.
So that's it. You have to be unique in anything and whatever you are doing. So craft your own designs that when people see, they'll be like, where's this design coming from? As far as you want to see other people, you like their design, you can recreate it. But let there be a touch of you in that. So when they say, I've seen this design somewhere, but it's quite different from what I've seen. And this one is giving me a touch of, I love this more than the rest. It's not about downsizing people's business. It's about you bringing yourself out more and more. So making my business global is just me standing out right now, me doing something unique. This is unique enough, and there is more and more. The combinations and everything are there. So,
all right, so I'm just thinking, because there is a new trend with fashion designers where they get to give celebrities their clothes and say, help me style it, just wear it so people get to know. I'm just wondering if there are certain celebrities you have in mind, or people who are Yoruba indigens, you are probably thinking, oh, I would like this person to, style my clothes. Do you have that in mind? Or are you basically talking to the general public here?
As far as I'm talking to general public, there are some people that they are just, how should I put it? There's just one out of many. That when they wear this your clothes, you know that there is more than billions coming into my pocket. So you just be like, okay, come, please, I need to wear this clothes. I just want people to see it, or you just rent it from the packet.
Okay. Final question from me. Tell me about the pricing. Is it too expensive, or is it for the general people?
Nothing is expensive. It is affordable.
Woof! Like, give me like how much? Okay, like how much can I get the pants?
So this pant right now, you can get it for 60,000 naira.
60?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's affordable, right?
I don't spend naira, I spend pounds, by the way. So it's small.
It's Joseph.
Oh, lovely.
cut of many colors.
All right.
So we have to we have to mix a lot of Aso Oke coming together and make it a very beautiful.
This is
one.
beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank
you
you so much for coming on the show.
Thank
I wish I could get maybe a cap, a bag, a pants, or something, but I'll probably see you after the show and then disturb you for some of it. Guys, this is all that we can take. If you know you love fashion, you love Aso Oke, then this is the right person to meet because she makes beautiful pieces. Do not go anywhere. The show continues. This is Wake Up Nigeria. I hope you guys are here because I am. All right, do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.